planning on putting my gate here, so I've got this clematis and I want to get it in now. It's called the Montana, and I had it at my other house, our garden, and it was absolutely stunning. So when I make the gate entrance, I'll make like an archway so it grows up and across. So I want to get it in now while it's just starting. We've lined the greenhouse, and now we're going to put the wood chippings on for the base. So we're in the process of barrowing the wood chippings in now. I don't know if you can see, but the weather is absolutely atrocious today. It's really... to complete the greenhouse. The greenhouse now is fully functional. We've got our potatoes in there. I know we had them in there last week, but it was just a case of we've done our floor now and got our... Okay, so it's Saturday, we come down, and what we decided to do, we've put our water butt up. Now, I'm hoping this is going to stop it raining, because it's never stopped raining for over a week here, and I've missed all the water. So by putting this up, this should guarantee now we get no rain for at least a week. But we set it all up. It's on a plinth. It's secured to the greenhouse. I've put a piece of wood across, because what I have had in the past, I've had them when they've got too full and they fell against the glass and they broke the glass. So now with that piece of wood strengthening it, it won't break the glass. The pipe's in, so that's done. Transplanted a lot of marigold out of them little pots there into them bigger ones there. So they've been potted on, they've gone bigger. Transplanted some of my poppies. Brought all my potatoes down here now onto the plot. Transplanted some sweet basil, and I've got a plant there which I took a seed from a garden. It was from a lady's garden called Edna. I noticed up the path and it was seed. It was a lovely pink flower. Don't know what it's called, but it seems to have taken well. Potatoes, no sign of anything on the potatoes yet, which you wouldn't expect. It's only been in a fortnight. Moving into this greenhouse. Everything seems to be going well. My marigold's going well. My onions are going well. Carrots are coming on fine. Spring onions. Also my petunias, they're coming on well. Nasturtium is coming on as well. My broad beans doing well. My lettuce, which I'm going to have to start thinning out and putting in bigger pots, that's for sure. And also my white Lisbon, they're doing well, and my banana shallots. So everything's coming on lovely here. What a difference a day makes. From the teeming rain we've had the last couple of days, it's absolutely a gorgeous day today. So I was able to finish off my water butt, which I showed you. Look, quite a bit of transplanting, which you've seen in my greenhouses. So hopefully it's going to be a nice Easter weekend. Be down here tomorrow, so I'll do a little bit more filming there, show you what I'm up to then. I've got to say, Easter Sunday, I haven't really done much in the planting. I've been in my shed most of the day, tidying up. And if you can look round and see, there's not that much tidying up being done. But believe it or not, I've been in here about an hour sorting stuff out. As you can see, it doesn't look much tidier, but believe me, I know where things are. Okay, come down this morning. It's Monday morning, still Easter Monday, and we decided I want to get some potatoes in my 8 before bed. So what I'm going to put in first, Penton Javelin, first earlies. So I'll space them out first, I think, and just see how many I can get in a row. And then I'll dig down and put them in. I may be able to space them so I get them all in one row. I'll put a bit of potato feed down with them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in that row. Possibly a bit close, but I want to keep them as one row because I know what they are. I've also done some in my bags, the same one, so we'll see how it goes from there. I'll dig down about 6 inches, pop them in and put a bit of potato fertiliser with them. So I've dug about a 6-inch hole. I'm going to put a bit of fish, bone and blood and bone in it, and also a bit of potato fertiliser. So that's the first one in. Cover over. Move along. Six inches down. Again, a bit of blood, fish, blood and bone. Potato fertiliser. That's another one in. Okay, so we won't bore you with carrying on showing you that, but as you can see, that's what we're doing. Okay, so we put our spuds in. We've got Penton Javelin in. The full bed's got them in. Full bed of Penton Javelin. In this bed here, we've got 3 different rows of 3 different, what's it? Sapamira on that far row, Premier in that row, and Estima in this row here. There's 6 to a row on that. On the Penton Javelin, we put 8 to a row. Okay, we decided to put some lettuce in early. See how it goes. We've got 9 in there. We put a load of slug pellets around because I know the slugs will have them. But I've also put this crotch over which I made a couple of years ago, and that hopefully will keep the warmth in and help them progress. Well, that's Easter weekend over. I've had a good weekend. I've had 4 days down the allotments. Done a couple of hours a day basically. First couple of days I decided to take a few more plants down to my greenhouses, which are now up and running and being a bit more productive. I also decided to put my water butt up. One of the main reasons is it done nothing but rain for the first 2 days, so I thought I'll get that and collect some water. Well, lo and behold, it stopped, so I put a stop to all this rain, thank God. So let's hope we have a few weeks now of nice dry weather. I've done 2 8x4 beds. I've got them full of me potatoes. I've got them in. I'm taking a chance on them, but I've normally put them in Easter weekend, so they're in and they're done. I've also tidied my shed. Well, you might not think so, but I've sorted out. I know where everything is now, so that was a job well done. I also transplanted some of them lettuce I showed you, which were getting a bit too much in the pot they were in. So I put about 9 of them in a bed with a clutch over the top of them, so should keep them warm, and a load of slug pellets around them to stop them getting eaten. Anyway, so that's my Easter weekend. I hope everybody else was as successful as me and had a happy weekend.